Anushka Juella Dias, and in this video we'll talk about plasma therapy for COVID-19.
You probably may have heard the news that many state and the central government of India have given permission to use plasma therapy for the treatment of COVID-19.
What is plasma therapy? Who are eligible and what are the limitations? First, let us see what is plasma.
Plasma is part of our blood. If you look at our blood, the yellow fluid in blood is plasma. When you take a blood sample, 45% of what you see is blood, which contains red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets. The remaining 55% yellow in color is plasma. Plasma has antibodies. These antibodies present in plasma fight against the virus. A healthy body with a good immune system is capable of generating antibodies. These antibodies generated by our immune system try to fight and kill the virus, and that's how a patient is recovered. These antibodies that are going to fight the virus hopefully taken out from the recovered patient and given to someone else will prove to be a lifesaver. In plasma therapy, 14 days after testing negative or after the recovery, blood is taken out from a COVID recovered patient and only plasma is used and not blood, which means plasma is separated from blood. Then injected into patient's blood so that a weak person or a weak body can build its immunity, strengthen its immunity with these antibodies and fight against COVID and recover fast. Who can donate plasma? Those who had the virus but have recovered at least 14 days after the recovery, donation can be considered. People between the age of 18 to 60 and weighing not less than 50 kg are eligible. Women who gave birth are not eligible. People with diabetes, hypertension and cancer are also excluded. In some cases, plasma therapy did prove to be a lifesaver, but there are some problems that are being faced, and one of them is people are not willing to donate plasma. Once the person is tested negative for COVID, people say they don't want to go to hospital again because they have just suffered enough and they are also worried of getting the infection again. But remember, this entire process takes only about 30 to 40 minutes, and the best part is if you choose to donate 500 ml of plasma, it can save 2 patients who are critically ill. For this process to work, more and more recovered patients are required because patients who has just recovered from illness, the doctors cannot take huge amount of blood from them because person has already gone through infection. So that person will be possibly weak for some time. After blood donation, doctors then separate plasma from blood, which is very less percentage, and plasma they get is not enough to use for all the patients they have. And the major drawback is the blood category has to match. It is not like you can give A positive to an A negative patient. That is why it becomes even more tricky. This therapy will work only if we come forward. If we are not willing to donate blood, it is not possible for patients out there. Volunteers are required. All plasma proteins lost by you due to donation will be formed again in your body within 24 to 72 hours. And plasma can be stored for a year as frozen plasma will still have those antibodies. Don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. To stay up to date with my latest video, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel.